Let's practice. If you recall, Mario is a student in the 3rd grade who needs IEP goals in the area of foundational reading skills. I'm going to backward map through the standards in the area of foundational reading skills to determine where Mario is currently in his skills. Here we see the grade level standards for reading foundational skills in phonics and word recognition for grades K through 3. Based on what you learned through the summary of Mario's data, which of these standards has Mario demonstrated? Stop the video here for a minute and consider which of these standards Mario has demonstrated. This is what you should have determined. At the kindergarten level, Mario demonstrates basic knowledge of one-to-one letter sound correspondences for each consonant. He associates long and short sounds with common spellings for the 5 major vowels. He can read common high-frequency words by sight, and he can distinguish between similarly spelled words by identifying the sounds of letters that differ. At the 1st grade level, Mario knows the spelling sound correspondences for common consonant digraphs, and he can recognize and read grade-appropriate, irregularly spelled words. As you can see, he does not yet know final E and common vowel team conventions for representing long vowel sounds. He's not able to decode 2-syllable words, and he's not able to use knowledge that every syllable must have a vowel sound to determine the number of syllables in a printed word. And at the 2nd and 3rd grade level, Mario has not yet demonstrated proficiency with any of the standards at those grade levels. Now I can use this information to begin developing the present levels of functional and academic performance. This is a graphic organizer that will help us organize the information we have gathered, and we're going to work from left to right. We start with determining the academic or functional area of focus. Here, our focus will be on word recognition. Next, I develop statements about what Mario can do in measurable terms. And as we saw, we know that Mario can read with accuracy closed syllable words containing consonant blends and digraphs, and he can read kindergarten and 1st grade common sight words. And I've put these in measurable terms, noting that he can read them with greater than 95% accuracy. And then I need to indicate what Mario cannot yet do in measurable terms, considering any supports or conditions needed. Here, we know that Mario is unable to decode silent E syllables or vowel team syllables, and apply phonics and word analysis skills to decode unfamiliar words in grade level passages with accuracy and automaticity. Next, I'm going to note the sources of data where I gathered this information from. And for Mario, I gathered this information from phonics survey and oral reading measures of rate and accuracy using graded passages at the 1st and 2nd grade level. Remember Eli? This is what my organizer would look like for Eli. Stop here and take a minute to review this information. Now it's your turn to try your hand completing this section of the organizer for Mario in the area of reading fluency. Find the graphic organizer for the present levels of academic and functional performance that you downloaded earlier